Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Polar Bear Igloo, where we're getting ready to get things underway. This is Mr. Bivens. You probably see me over here at the scores table. I'm waving at you all. Today, the Union Prep Polar Bears are going to be taking on the Cougars of Carmel Christian School. We played them in the first game of this season, but now we're going to play them at home and see how things go. A big crew this time happening, so let me tell you a little bit about what's going on. Working your scoreboard that you guys see here is Namara Ferrafino. She started working with us yesterday. So this is going to be really cool. And everything's going to work today. So I'm looking forward to it. Camera operator Alexander Ramos, she's new to the crew. And Peyton Bell, that you guys remember from basketball, is back working sound. Yep, that's right. Our students are doing everything today, as I am here as an official working the scoreboard and keeping the game book. All right, maybe she's coming to the gym. So, also, you guys may remember Olivia that worked the camera. She can actually see her. You can probably actually see her right now. Wave at the camera. She's doing she's on the line judging tonight. So, along with one of the visiting team parents. So, this is going to be really interesting. I'm going to jump off the mic and we're going to get the game started. I'll be back with you shortly. Once I start our lineup, you know I'll tell you to start the track. I'll go, when you hear me say your Union Prep Polar Bears, everybody starts calling, pull it back a little bit so we can hear it.
Thank you very much with me. The first week in our student production crew has actually worked all together with an outline. So we'll see how we can touch this. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's volleyball contest taking place between the Cougars of Carmel Christian School and your Union Prep Polar Bears. Union Prep Academy athletics program promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials
In a positive manner. Inappropriate comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, team or school representatives will not be tolerated and may be grounds for removal from the site of competition. Now let's meet today's teams. First, we'll welcome the visiting team from Matthews, the Cougars of Carmel Christian School. Playing for the Cougars today, number 33, Fiona Stewart. Number 2, Aubrey Countryman. Number 3, Emily Monk. Number 4, Brianna Stewart. Number 5, Scarlett Kraus. Number 6, Kate Kepler. Number 7, Maggie Wall. Number 8, Lily. And now, let's meet the home team, your Union Prep Polar Bears. Playing for the Polar Bears. Can't see. Y'all on my way. All right. Playing for the Polar Bears. Number 2, Amalia Roba. Number 4, Kaylee Brockington. Number 6, Shia Crowder. Number 7, Lily King. Number 8, Maddie Presley. Number 14, Michaela Questenberry. Number 15, Tess McDonald. Number 16, Janice Wilson. Number 19, Daisy Ferrafino Lobos. Number 22, Svaxa Gennard. Number 24, Abaya Shepard. And number 25, Zavi Parks. Good luck to both teams. It's time for Polar Bear Volleyball. Let's get ready to rumble. They've got it. Go ahead. All right. Go get them. Three jobs at once today. Just a little bit. Hey. Turn it down just a little bit. No more. A little too loud. All right, guys, we are about ready to get things underway here. Polar Bears still looking for that first middle school win today. I should mention that today our Polar Bears are being guest coached by Brooklyn Green, who is a Polar Bear alum, just left last year. So the Cougars will have the first serve today, and we'll be getting things underway shortly. It's about that time. So let's go, and we'll have some fun. Because I'm not on the camera, I'm going to try to stay with you guys as best as I can. Here we go. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I did forget to mention today the Polar Bears are being guest coached by Union Prep alum Brooklyn Green and her mom Trisha Green. Who's serving first? 4. All right. Carmel Christian will serve first, beginning with number 4, Brianna Stewart. Zavi's going to put this one over. Carmel will answer back. The third hit's going to be coming over pretty strong. Are they ready for it? Tess gets the first, but it's gone. Point, Cougars. The Polar Bears playing pretty strong to start things off. And her serve is up. It's just over the net. No one's watching. Point, Cougars. All right. Third serve is coming. It's up, and it's over the net. It'll go towards the middle. Tess gets the first hit. It's going to go on over, but we have a center line violation. Center line violation. Point, Cougars. Fans, please find seats quickly. Thank you. All right, and fourth point has been authorized. Here comes the Cougars with their fourth serve. It's over to the right side. Jaya gets the first hit. No one's ever seen. Janice saves it, and Tess is going to just put it over. All right, Kaylee's going to recover it, and we're still in play. Third hit coming from Cougars. It's coming hard. Amalia puts it up, but it's behind her. Point, Cougars. So right idea, need to work on a little bit of communication right out the bag to be all right here. All right. Serve is up, and it's going to be high into the left side. Tess gets it. It's coming down on the same side, and they're not ready. Point, Cougars. You have to sit. Point, Polar Bears. Hey, you're not allowed to distract. Now serving for the Polar Bears, number 16, Janice Wilson. All right, so Janice will get ready to serve this one. There we go. Thank you. Nice, strong first serve. Comes back. It's going to be in. Ball was in. Point, Cougars. Little misread there. That's okay. All right. And number 5, Scarlett Kraus will serve just over the net. Point, Cougars. Currently serving for the Cougars, number 5, Scarlett Kraus. And this one, the laser serve gets just, hits the net and it's gone. Point, Cougars. So I'm leaving my microphone on, so you'll be able to hear literally everything going on. This serve is up. It's another laser serve. Jaya hits it, and it's out of play. Point, Cougars. Fans, just a warning to you all. Please watch for flying objects that may come at you during the game. All right, and that serve is up. Another laser serve. This one, Amalia gets first. Jaya has to send it over to third. It is not going to make it. Point, Cougars. All right. Here we go, 10-1 Polar Bears right now. Janice gets the first hit, it's immediately over. Point, Polar Bears! Janice Wilson with the kill. Now serving for the Polar Bears, number 4, Kaylee Brockington. And the serve is up, it's a nice high serve. Carmel will get the first, second. Here comes number 15 with the third. Janice is there to save it. And Slots just knocks it over, but it's out of bounds. Out of bounds. Point, Cougars. Now serving for the Cougars, number 15, Annalie Danford. Point, Cougars. All right. Say Carmel sending over some laser serves. That one's short. Short serve. Point, Polar Bears. Now serving for the Polar Bears, number 25, Zavi Parks. All right, we'll see what Zavi can do here. Foot fault. Point, Cougars. Now serving for the Cougars, number 8, Lily Pachetti. All right, and that one's over. Point, Polar Bears. Now serving for the Polar Bears, number 15, Tess McDonald. All right, we'll see how Tess does when she can let it drop for the first one. Reserve. And her second, she's gonna get a nice hit on, but it's short. Short serve, point, Cougars. Now serving for the Cougars, number 6, Kate Kepler. Nice strong serve, goes back straight to Amalia. Jaya's gonna go ahead and send it over. Cougars getting ready. Number 3 is gonna be strong and comes over hard. Amalia's there for the first hit. Jaya's gonna get the second, go ahead and send it over, and it's away. Jaya Crowder! Wait. Now serving for the Polar Bears, number 22, Foxa Gennard. All right, so Foxa's going to take this, and we'll see what she does with it. She's got the ball up, and she's going over. It's going to be hit by their libero. Third hit's going to come over nice and strong. Janice tried to block, couldn't get there. Jaya sends a free ball over on the second. Let's see, it's at the net. Can they save it? Polar Bears keep it in place. Fox is going forward, but it's not enough. Point, Cougars. Now serving for the Cougars, number 34, Jesse Youngs. All right, Jaya puts it over. Libero gets the first hit. It's at the net. Can they save it? Number 15 is going to send it over. Free ball. Amalia's got the first hit. Jaya sending the second over, just barely. 5-4, 15 sending this one over hard. And Amalia misses. Point, Cougars. All right. So their libero will continue to serve here with the score of 16-5. Serve out of bounds. Point, Polar Bears. Now serving for the Polar Bears, number 6, Jaya Crowder. All right. And Jaya just gets that one over. Second hit coming over light, and Tess sends that one out of bounds. Out of bounds, point, Cougars. Now serving for the Cougars, number 4, Brianna Stewart. Zavi with a nice strong hit. Oh, Janice can't save it. She's on the line. Center line violation. Point, Cougars. And this one's up and just over the net. It was a laser serve. Point, Cougars. With no time to react, Polar Bears send that one under the net. All right, and we're going again. All right, Jaya sends that one over on one. Cougars mess this up. Point, Polar Bears. Now serving for the Polar Bears, number 16, Janice Wilson. Polar Bears down by a bit, 19-7 the current score. We'll see what they can pull off here. And the serve is up. It's strong, but it's short and outside. Serve out of bounds. Point, Cougars. Now serving for the Cougars. Well, wait for the ball. Now serving for the Cougars, number 5, Scarlett Krause. And that's a laser serve. Jaya sends it away. Point, Cougars. All right, tall order, and that one's gone. Point, Cougars. We'll see there another laser serve. Jaya sends that one behind. Point, Cougars. Those laser serves are hard to play. If you're a little early to it, it goes behind you. If you're a little late, you miss it. So there's another one. Jaya gets that one going back in the right direction. They're trying to find a way to hit it. That one's going hard and doesn't go. Point, Polar Bears. Now serving for the Polar Bears, number 4, Kaylee Brockington. Nice tall serve, but it hit out of bounds. Point, Cougars. Now serving for game point for the Cougars, number 15 Annalie Danford. Third point, Cougars. That's the end of the first set. Your score at the end of the first, Cougars 25, Polar Bears 8. Fans, thank you all for being here. We'd like to thank you all for coming out today and supporting Union Prep Athletics. Also, a special thanks to our faculty, staff, and admins that are on campus today. After the game is over, it is Panera Bread Spirit Night, Polar Bears. Good place to go get dinner right off of 74 here in Indian Trail. Make sure you use the code FUND4U if you go through the lines. And make sure, or if you're going in person, make sure to mention to the cashier that you're with UPA. And they will donate not 10%, but 20% of the purchase back to our school. Now, we have a little tradition here at UPA. Ms. Williams, Mr. Cruz is not here, but I'm not going to put you on the spot. It's time for the Macarena. All right. Not yet. Huh? Neither team. So Polar Bears kind of struggled on that one a little bit. We'll see what we need to do. Maddie Adler from the high school team just stopped by. What do they need to do to pull this second set off?
They need to talk more, honestly. They're not really talking that much, and they're getting mad at each other. I thought that's what I saw. I wasn't too sure. So, yeah, because that kind of creates a communication breakdown in itself, too. So, we'll see what they can do. I'm going to get a special interview real quick before we get started. All right. So, fans, those of you watching from home, I know there's a voice that you haven't heard in a very long time, and it's that of probably my interviewer from just about every game here that the girls won, and that is none other than Brooklyn Green. She didn't know I was putting her on the spot today. I'm gonna tell you, it's nice to have you back here. So, just how's life, real quick?
Pretty good.
Got you.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you too many questions. I know you're in the throes of coaching and getting ready to get your lineup together for the second set, but we'll talk a little later. All right. So, yep. And my mom says hello. She's always been a big fan of yours. So, all right, guys. We're going to get the lineups for second set. I'm going to go on mute for a little bit, and we'll be back. calling you over for.
Oh, okay. I thought you thought.
Okay. No, I was just checking the computer.
Okay.
Is it working correctly this time? Good. All right. Fans, before we start set two, how about a hand once again for our production crew? They're running this game on their own for the first time, while I'm having to run this game as an official today. Also for our referee. All right. And one of those sixth graders and ninth graders just started today. So, all right. Union Prep will have the first serve for set two, beginning with number 16, Janice Wilson. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. The score was not correct. All right, Janice will have this first serve. We'll see what she can do with it here. Nice strong serve and sends it away. Ace Polar Bears. And that makes a strong statement to start this thing off. We'll see if they can keep that up. All right. So Janice taking her next serve, and this one will go up. Nice strong over again in the middle. This time they get this one going in the correct direction. Kaylee knocks it right back. Carmel getting in position to send this one over. It's going to be a free ball coming over, and Jaya will put it over, and it's right there. Jaya sends it over this time to the middle. Middle's covered well for Cougars. Sends it over hard and into where no one is. Point. Now serving for the Cougars, number 14, Mia Piscano. All right, Mia will put this one up nice and high. Jaya has the first hit. Tess takes a second, and Kaylee knocks it over to the corner. Right to the setter who has it. And, oh, that one's going to come down on their side. 4-hit violation. Point, Polar Bears. Timeout, Polar Bears. Maddie, load up the hay song. Okay. Peyton, load up the hay song.
What?
The hay song. Don't worry, you're not going to have time now. I never have music ready on standby for timeouts. Don't worry about it, we're starting back. Okay. Now serving, oh, I've lost my mic. Now serving for the Polar Bears, number 4, Kaylee Rockington. And her serve is up. Oh, it's still unplayable. Point, Polar Bears. So that ball is still playable off the partition as long as it doesn't cross. If it crosses, it's considered a dead ball, and that's the end of the play. Kaylee will take her next serve. Gets one over. Is it going to stay in? It is going to stay in. Cougars in position for a nice free ball for the third hit. Jaya's there to recover it. All right, Cougars get in position for a strong attack. Number 15 puts that one over, and it's gone. Point, Cougars. Now serving for the Cougars, number 9, Leah Miller. Her serve is up, nice high serve. Jaya's got the first hit. Tess is going to set it, and Janice over with a hard one, and that one's saved by the Cougars. Point, Cougars. Impressive. That was an impressive play. All right, we're going to put it back, and Cougars will put this one right over. Tess has the first hit. Libero gets the first, second. This one's coming over hard. Oh, Zavi a little early on the hit and can't save it. Point, Cougars. All right, close game, 4-3. And this one's up and straight up. Jaya will get the first hit. Tess in position for two. We'll go ahead and send it over. Libero gets the first hit, setter to the second. And middle player, it is out of bounds. Out of bounds, point, Polar Bears. Now serving for the Polar Bears, number 25, Zafi Parks. Oh, wait a minute. Before that, substitution for the Cougars, that'll be number 3, Emily Monk. Now, serving for the Polar Bears, number 25, Zavi Parks. Zavi concentrating for first hit, but it is short. Short serve, point Cougars. 2. Substitution for the Cougars will be number 2, Aubrey Countryman. She will now serve. And the serve is short. Short serve, point Polar Bears. Substitution for the Polar Bears. Subbing in for Polar Bears, number 8, Maddie Presley. She will now serve. Reserve. She got real lucky. And it's up and strong first serve. Can they save it? Put on quick. 8, Polar Bears. So that one managed to play off the air conditioning, and then here we go. All right, she's going to do this again. It's got to go over on the first try, and there it goes. And that one's up. 8, Polar Bears. And that's now 2 straight aces for Maddie. We'll see what she does here. Currently up by 2 points. Third serve. Does she still have the power? Yes, it does. Cougars are going to be able to play this one, though. It's coming off the left blocker. Janice blocks the ball. And we'll see, it's coming over again. This time it's got to go back, and no one's there. Point, Cougars. Some of the strongest play we've seen from the Polar Bears in a while. Now serving for the Cougars, number 13, Jesse Youngs. And that one's over. Jaya sends it right back. They're in position as that was a free ball. Middle will hit it. Zavi's got the first hit. Janice sets it, and Jaya sends it over on the third, a free ball. All right, third hit's coming over hard. Number 5, Zavi can't get there in time this time. Point, Cougars. All right, and that one's gone. Point, Cougars. Fans, once again, please watch for flying objects over the course of the game, and please look out for the camera. All right, and this one's up and over hard. Jaya tried to send it straight back, couldn't do so. Point, Cougars. All right, and the Cougars have taken the lead, now up by 2. This serve is up. It's a laser serve to the left side. Point, Cougars. Timeout, Polar Bears. And Coach Screen's going to take her other timeout now. That's her last timeout for this set, Brooke. Fans, if you're looking for more volleyball action, our high school team is here on Monday playing Metrolina Christian Academy. If I remember correctly, that game is at 5:30. Most of you will be at home as that's a teacher work day, but we will be broadcasting that game live and be live all week with volleyball action, including an away game where our high school team will be going to play Central Academy of Technology and Arts, a Union County Public School. Ms. Williams, I know you're waiting for that game pretty soon. Now, we'll see who gets cheered for that one. All right, back to action shortly. All right, so you're out of timeouts. All right, Cougars will send this over high. Whoa, okay. Point, Cougars. Polar Bears timing just a little bit off of these laser serves. Maddie's got them. Can they get over there? Can't get there. Point, Cougars. All right. These laser serves really beating up the Polar Bears here. 12-7, your current score. Serve out of bounds, point Polar Bears. Substitution for the Polar Bears will be number 15, Tess McDonald. Go. And serving will be number 2, Amalia Roba. And that one's over quick. Carmel's there to save it. Third hit, Amalia gets the save. It's right back over. It's at the net. Can she save it? It's gone. Point, Cougars. Substitution for the Cougars will be number 9, Leah Miller. And serving will be number 5, Scarlett Krause. Short serve, point Polar Bears. Now serving for the Polar Bears, number 6, Jaya Crowder. A nice float serve for Jaya. Ace, Polar Bears. And Polar Bears within 3 of tying this game back up. It's going to be an uphill battle from here. Coach Green has no further timeouts. So we'll see what they do with this. Jaya puts this one up. Another high float serve. That one's quick. Out of bounds. Served out of bounds. Point Cougars. Substitution for the Cougars will be number 7, Maggie Wall. And serving will be number 33, Fiona Stewart. Amalia gets first hit, it's out of bounds. Out of bounds, point Cougars. All right, the service just over. Zavi gets it, it's not enough. Point Cougars. All right, Tess is there for the first hit. That was going to be far back. They're going to play it. It's coming over free on the first hit. Jaya with the second. All right, Carmel going to try to control this one. Sits it over on 2. Jaya puts it in the net. Point, Cougars. All right, Polar Bears back in order. They'll put this one over. Jaya's got the first. It's too low. Zavi will get the second over on a free ball. Say this one's in position for a strong third hit. Goes over to the side. It is out of bounds. Out of bounds. Point, Polar Bears. Janice. Now serving for the Polar Bears, number 16, Janice Wilson. All right, and out of bounds, point, Polar Bears. That one's into the net. Short serve, point Cougars. Now serving for the Cougars, number 14, Mia Piscano. Make sure we're turning that camera to get everything. And that one's high and into the partition. Illegal serve, point Polar Bears. Now serving for the Polar Bears, number 4, Kaylee Brockington. And she's gonna let it drop. Reserve. All right, she's gonna try this again. Saw she wasn't coming up to it correctly. We'll see what she'll do this time. And that one's going over just barely. Carmel in position, it's right over the net, and that scores. Point, Cougars. Now serving for the Polar Bears. Now serving for the Cougars, number 9, Leah Miller. All right, and Leah will put this one up, and it is off Jaya. Point, Cougars. I think that was going out, I'm not sure. I think that was going out, and Jaya accidentally hit it. All right, so this one's up. High serve. Kaylee's got the first one, it's over. Cougars getting in position for a strong second hit. Janice will get number 1, and Tess points it down. Point, Cougars. All right, Kaylee has the first hit. Libero gets its second hit. Oh, it's a net violation. Net violation, point, Polar Bears. Substitution for the Cougars will be number 3, Emily Monk, and serving for the Polar Bears, number 25, Zavi Parks. And that one's nice over. Libero takes the second, third hit has to go over. It's over as a free ball. Kaylee's got the first. It's, yes, just over. Tess saves it. It's going over again. All right, we'll see what they can do. It's going to be a strong third hit, it looks like, and it does go over. Kaylee gets a strong first hit, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, point Cougars. Way to stay with it, Tess. Now serving for, substitution for the Cougars will be number 2, Aubrey Countryman. And she will now serve. And that one's short. Short serve, point Polar Bears. Substitution for the Polar Bears, number 8, Maddie Presley. And she will now serve. Stand by. No whistle is given. Hard to hear it here, I know. All right, there's the whistle this time for Maddie to serve, and this one's high and just barely over. Oh, it's hard off that. Point, Polar Bears! They got 2 hits, guys. Not nice. All right, Carmel will play this one. It's going to have a strong third hit from number 15. Zavi sends it. It doesn't hit anything. All right, Jaya's there, but too much, and sends it into the net. Point, Cougars. Now serving for the Cougars, number 13, Jesse Youngs. And she'll send this one over hard. Zavi's got the first hit, sending it right over. All right, it's going to be a kind of back third hit, and Maddie misses on that one. Point, Cougars. Match point, Cougars. And a strong first hit. Zavi gets over. Oh, it hits. It's gone. Point, Cougars. That's the end of the second set. The score at the end of the second. Carmel Christian 25, Union Prep 16. All right, line up. Line up. All right. And go. Go ahead. And Carmel Christian takes the match with a score of 2-0. Fans, thank you all for coming out today. Be sure to join us on Monday afternoon for high school against Metrolina Christian Academy. That game will begin here in the Polar Bear Igloo at 5:30. Be sure to look around you, fans, and make sure that you are not leaving any trash. Please put it in the proper receptacle as you are leaving. Remember, there is no school on Monday. It is a teacher work day. And don't forget to stop by Panera and get some food. Let them know that you're with UPA and support our school. Thank you all for coming out. And please, before we go, also, one more special thanks to guest coach Trisha Green and Brooklyn Green being back with us today. Again, thank you all for coming out. Have a safe weekend. Please drive safely as you head home.